It's 3:59 a.m. Time to get up and practice. Hey, I am going to let you into a little bit of my world. So I believe in multitasking. So we're starting with coffee. Well, morning coffee with Paul. And I began my routine every day with affirmations. I will be the most enthusiastic person in the room all day long. I will demonstrate kindness to every person I meet all day long. I will have an attitude of gratitude all day long. I will be the most energized person in the room all day long. I will operate with faith so I can overcome any fear that comes my way all day long. So that's how I do my affirmations. It runs about 10 minutes long. I program myself for success. Now, I've got to finish my coffee and I'll be right back. Hey. Really? Quad venti non-fat latte with almond milk with whipped cream for a little dessert. Well, I am so excited about my practice today. One of the things I have really used to have the ability to develop phrases was things I really did love, things I had written. So I go through 10 of the fence post lessons every morning as I prepare to practice. I will remember the power of dynamic stories every day. I will learn to enjoy the frustrating moments every day and learn from them. I will be excited about finding solutions every day. I will be up when others are down every day. That's a good one. I love this stuff. I will be persistent about dominating my goals every day. I will operate with maximum courage every day. I will recognize that my way is not the right way every day, and I will listen. Side note, I stumbled on the word recognize, so I will put it in my notes and work on that every day. When I get up this week, I will pound that and pound that and pound that and try to say it better. I will stay on a straight track to my goals every day. I will refuse to waver on the things I believe in every single day. I will thank those who point out my mistakes every day. I will be prepared to jump through hoops to get to my goals every day. I will remember that everyone has a flashing sign on their chest that says, "Make me feel special every day. Make me feel special every day." And it's flashing, I have the ability to brighten up their day every day by making them feel special. So I'm on to more practice, but that's a little bit how I start my day every day. So enjoy your coffee, and I am going to get about practicing to get better. Only practice on the days you want to win. Level 10, over and out. Man. Well, I've done my affirmations, practiced my fence post lessons, said my creed about 30 minutes into my day, and I want to this week begin to say some words that I really need to say and practice. So I'm going to run through this. Intelligence, analysis skills, judgment, decision making, conceptual ability, creativity, strategic skills, pragmatism, note to self, work on that, risk taking, leading edge thinking, education, experience, track record, integrity, initiative, organizational planning, organizational planning. So work on that. Excellence, independence, stress management, self-awareness, adaptability, first impression, likability, listening, customer focus, team player, assertiveness, communication orally based, communication written, political savvy, persuasion, selecting A players, coaching, training, goal setting, empowerment, performance management, removing C players, team builder, diversity, running dynamic meetings, vision, change leadership, inspiring followership, conflict management, energy, enthusiasm, ambition, compatibility of needs, balance in life, and tenacity. So, in review, I would run through this 10 times each and try my best to work it out where I'm struggling, and I would take notes. I chart my progress every day. Organizational planning is something I'm struggling with, not planning, but organizational. So I need to work on that from a phraseology standpoint, get the words right, slow down, practice for clarity before I begin to actually put it in my vocabulary every day. Vocabulary. See? So this is how I practice. So my goal is to use these things in a sentence, because with aphasia, you may think of the word, but not always do you have the ability to use that word in a sentence. You have to think about it and practice it, and practice it and practice it. So it would sound something like this. I will use my intelligence every day as a means of getting more proficient at what I do. I will use my analysis skills to gather information before making a decision. I will exercise sound judgment before I act. I will make decisions based on what's best for my company, my clients, my team, and lastly, myself. I will use my conceptual ability to create new things that might in some way make a difference to others. I will use my creativity every day by asking another better question. I will be strategic in my skills and use them to the best of my ability. So that's how I practice. It takes me about 50 words, 50 sentences, say it over and over again. It takes me about an hour to do this part of my practice. So that's a little bit about what I do. And I really enjoy this part because I can say that every day when I practice, I can see glimmers of hope that I can really return to communicating like I used to. In fact, some ways better than I used to. And I use inflection, really good these days, and I am beginning to build my pausing into my sentences and my cadence. It's getting better, so have a good day, and rock and roll, level 10. You've got to practice. Hey. Well, it's about 5:30, 30 minutes from where I go exercise for my day. I have to work on the letter F. I do this in a myriad of ways, but one of the things I really am adamant about doing is writing. So I take the letter F and I write sentences regarding F words. So it could be G words or P words or T words, but today is the letter F. I've already written these things. So first of all, I write it, read it, say it out loud, record it, and remember it. You know, the old school is still the best school. Write it, read it, say it out loud, record it, and review it, remember it. I need the facts supporting this decision. Can you lay all the facts and false claims regarding that decision so I can review? I have been a fan of this process for a long time. We don't need to get in a fight about this. We just need to settle down and think our way through. We have a great sense of fashion. We have a great sense of fashion. I forgot to get my wallet. That happens all the time. Think before you figure things out. Slow down. That's a bold-faced move at this time. That's a bold-faced move at this time. So I write it, I read it out loud, I record it, I review it, and then I start to remember. The whole thing is about building neuroplasticity on the other side of my brain. The more ways I can do this, the more ways I have to link up to building newly fired and wired neuroplasticity on the other side of my brain. So that's what I'm doing every day, every time, without fail, no exceptions. So guess what? About 15 more minutes of practice. It will be 6 o'clock. And as Willie Nelson said, on the road again. I've got to go do my 5 miles. Hey. I have got my running shoes on, so I am about to go out this door, and I'll be back later. And I hope you have a remarkable day and make a difference today. You can. And it's time. Bye-bye.